Welcome to Subramani. I'm going to read some of the replies. I'm going to give some of the replies to the people who have asked questions on the YouTube channel, right? So I start with some guy who says, you made a complex topic very easy. Thank you, Sunil. Then there is somebody who says, oh, India didn't do better than the US in handling COVID. I don't know. I mean, I normally don't like to take on people who don't even give their name. So this guy has not given his name, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But there are people who in India will not believe that the US also has problems or Canada also has problems. We are so starry-eyed that there are enough people I meet who say, oh, just for 50 lakhs I can get a citizenship in Canada, and for them Canada, US, maybe even Australia is just so great that they have no problems. And I loved it when my friend said, why do you need a visa to go to Australia? All you have to do is commit a crime. Well, for those who do not know, Australia is the place where British criminals were sent, right? So when you committed a crime in UK, you were sent to Australia. That's what this is old history. So it said, I don't think I need any visa to go to Australia. All I need to do is commit a crime. So something like that. So there are people who will not believe that India handled the situation better. Right now, given a choice between Biden and Narendra Modi, I would any day choose Narendra Modi. So sorry guys. Thank you very much for highlighting the various relationships, and just love the explanation. Another thing is, many people keep asking me, why don't you do more Tamil videos or Hindi videos? Because I don't get viewership. Whatever people say, all the Tamilians come and say, Nandri, Vanakkam, thank you, everything, but I don't get enough viewership. I get 500 people to watch a Tamil video, and I get 7,000 people, 6,000, 7,000 people to watch an English video. There is absolutely no justification, but I still keep making Hindi and English videos because things like fraud, things like if I think that some product is good, etc., I want more people to read about it or know about it, right? Instead of, I was in Tirunelveli and Madurai thanks to Aditya Birla Asset Management, and I realized that there has been a fraud, and hold your breath. 15,000 crore Ponzi scheme, right? 15,000 crores. Just imagine all these fraud schemes. If they had gone into the index, then the index won't be at 60,000 or even 90,000 as on a TRI basis, but it would be something like 200,000, right? That's where our markets could have been if all this money which got wasted had just gone into a simple index fund. So please be careful, and I will continue to make one-off videos in Tamil or Hindi, but it can't be regular unless something magic happens and more people start watching. So yeah, so great content, clear words. Thank you Harsh, David Evans, and this is Dushyant Kumar saying, please make the video in English. Boss, the English video has already been put up, so please watch videos. One more message for all of you guys. I've got more than 2,000 videos, so please go and watch the back videos. I have not stopped you. Nobody will stop you from watching videos which are 2 years old, right? So watch that and then ask what you want, right? Please. So again, what is the difference between a Nivesh Lakshya fund and a gilt fund? There is no great difference, except that this is a drawdown fund. So you will see mark-to-market losses, but there will be no mark-to-market losses in 2045. Right, at the redemption time there will be no mark-to-market losses, whereas in gilt, without a date on which it is going to be redeemed, constantly there will be mark-to-market losses and mark-to-market gains. So timing of removal, I mean, you will never be able to time the entry, but timing of removal becomes very important. Here the timing of removal is known, it is 2045. So it is for the fund manager to make sure that MTM losses are brought to the minimum by 2045. That is the difference between a normal gilt fund and a Nivesh Lakshya. தயவு செய்து தாங்கள் தமிழ் வீடியோகள் அதிகம் தருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். தட்ஸ் ஃபென்டாஸ்டிக். கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன் இஸ் நாட் இனஃப். பார்க்குறவா ஒருத்தருமே இல்லை, நான் பண்ண முடியாது. தேங்க்யூ, நன்றி. This is a good one by Amish Patel. He says, my 7-year daughters are recognizing you as Papa's teacher because your videos give me homework and I do them. Very nice comment, Amish, and Best of luck. I hope your children also start learning about finance. 7 is a good age to get them started. Allocation, expecting more videos in Tamil. It is interesting. Thanks to sharing good, awesome tips. I'm financially free and currently growing a solid retirement plan. It takes a positive mind and consistency to learn new things, unlearn old habits, and get a mentor, coach. And it is great to start young too. Well, thank you. A lot of people find an advisor a luxury, maybe, but I think it's a necessity. Thanks. Senthil Kumar says, thank you for valuable inputs. This is unlike other channel. This is when I spoke about Nivesh Lakshya, you should know that some posts could be because I like the product, some posts could be because it's sponsored. Nivesh Lakshya, I have my money. iProve Discovery, if I do one, I'm planning to do one. I have my money in iProve Discovery. So some of these funds I might just pick up and do. It's not a recommendation, though I do think that when I talk about a fund, it means I have my money in that fund. Also, when I talk about a share, good chance that I will have that share, and I don't go short, so I may not have a negative position, but very good chance that I'll have a positive position, or I may have even. But the problem is the day I'm putting up the video, I may have had a position, but you may be watching it after 6 months when I may not have a position. So it's always good to assume that whenever I talk about something, so Nivesh Lakshya, let me be very clear, I do have a position, I have invested, I do an SIP, and I keep putting lump sums. The return that I've got is fabulous. But I don't think going forward I'll get that return. I'll be very happy with half the return that I have got. So this is just for clarifying. So why can't I use ultra short funds instead of Nivesh Lakshya? Ultra short funds, I'm getting 3-4% here. I've got maybe 2, 3, 4 times that return. So yes, if you can time the market and if you have patience, you can treat your gilt funds like equity funds. Have a long-term view, do an SIP, and whenever you think interest rates have corrected well, go and put 1 lakh or 2 lakhs. That's how I'm using it. You can have a different method. Ultra short, elite punch, and why not a gilt fund? I've answered that. Can I do a video with Pattu? I doubt it because I've not spoken to him for a long time, but yeah, no harm in trying. Boycott Bollywood. Yeah, I think so. That's fine. I think 8 minutes is good enough to shut the video.